Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Grizzly Digital Network. We're joined now by our Grizzly Today, presented by Jet's Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway, and Mr. Gage Williams. Gage, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
His first Grizzly Today. I don't know what your career stats are. It's your first career Grizzly Today. You also got a first here in the ball on Game 1 of the season opener. What does that mean to you?
It means the world, bouncing from different roles over the past couple years, starter, reliever, long reliever, closer. Getting the ball Game 1 meant the world to me. I was ready for whatever they threw at me, if I was going to be starting or relieving, but I was happy they gave me the ball, and I knew I had to go out and compete for the boys.
We'll go ahead and make a case for him to be our new ace in 2023 before this interview's over. But for the time being, 4 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 7 strikeouts for you.
Yes, sir.
Does it help motivate you when you go up against another quality arm like Indiana Wesleyan's, where he's trying to match you almost strikeout for strikeout to start the game?
Yeah, just going out there and competing, and I just knew I had to throw a lot of strikes, fill up the zone, and my ball was working for me today. 31 strikeouts by this GGC pitching staff today. That's 10 innings of strikeouts by my account. You've been on World Series teams. You've been on national championship teams. Stack this pitching staff up against some of the previous Grizzly pitching staff. It's hard, We've always built some pitchers here. We bring in good guys, and we got some good pitching coaches from Steve Less now to Evan Wise, and they develop us well. And we got guys that can pound the zone, throw a lot of strikes. We got guys with some good velo and a whole lot of compete.
Unbelievable. 31 strikeouts by the Grizzly pitching staff in today's doubleheader. Then we also had some Grizzlies in their debut. Hit a long shot there. Devin Warner, John Ponder, and Brody Parkinson. What does it mean for you when the new faces are starting to develop on offense so quickly?
I mean, it's amazing. Being in my third year here and fifth year playing college baseball, I've never been a part of a team that has just collaborated so well and just grown on each other, and I just feel like it's one big family. I feel like we've all known each other for 5 years now, and just these guys showing up and playing ball, it's great to see.
Because that's quite challenging in the dugout and in the locker room, right? When you have so many few returners, quality returners like yourself, but then some talented newcomers. How do you make it all mesh in the dugout?
It's easy, Sheets does a good job getting us together. We went through 2 Grizz weeks together. That was honestly the best team bonding that we could have done. It was tough. It was every bit of tough, but yeah, these guys are great, and we all hang out a bunch. We all just get along so well, and got some good dudes.
Well, speaking of tough, this is the toughest part of the interview right here. You've smoked all the questions that I've given you. Job well done. A+ effort for the new ace for GGC. Yeah. But now the shout-outs. And here's the hard part. I'm going to warn you, you're going to forget somebody. So the apology is going to have to happen, maybe publicly on social media, maybe to, a text message, but I forgot. This is the hardest part, man. Give me some shout-outs.
I'm already looking down at the boys. First, a shout-out to the gang. We got some dudes. I really do love these guys. They mean the world to me. I'm so happy to be here for my third year, and, yeah, they're great. Shout-out to my family, all my friends that have watched. In between the games, I was checking my phone, getting all the texts saying good job and whatnot, so I appreciate that. Shout out to the coaches and our training staff for keeping us nice and healthy. Shout out James Williams. He's not here for the season, but he's been a big part of our fall and my past 3 years here, and obviously the whole time since GGC baseball has been a thing, I guess. Shout out to the fans, really.
Yeah.
It was a cold one. It was brutal out here, and they stuck it out through two games and the break in between. That's big time. Shout out Yellow River Ranch.
Is that new? Is that new?
No, that's from last year.
Okay, fair enough. Same squad, new year.
The members here now, yeah, me, Chase, Braxton,
Yep.
Jack Cetrius, Peppercorn Etrius. That's our little dog. Then the old members, Miles McKissick, Rob Hamby, Maducks. Love y'all boys.
Man, you're crushing the shout-outs. You're doing good. Are you banking on not coming back up here, so you just want to get them all the way now?
No, we're going to go next week. I'll be back up here.
Oh, let's go, because you're going to get to start in game number 1. You're a new ace, right?
We'll see. Whatever they roll out, I'm ready to
15 relief appearances last year, 1 start, 1 dub. I mean, Coach Sheetinger, tell him right now, you're the new ace.
Hey, Coach Sheets. Yeah, he knows.
He don't want to say it, but he's thinking it, and you're hearing it.
Hey.
Gage, congratulations, my man.
Appreciate it.
Grizzlies split the doubleheader today versus the Wildcats of Indiana Wesleyan. They'll be back here tomorrow for the rubber match. 2 o'clock first pitch right here on the Grizzly Digital Network.